What's going on, guys? Your boy Maze. We're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, me doing the free-to-play showcase for the brand new Festival Chaos Arthur in PvP. Now, I just actually acquired the character on my live stream that I had earlier today, and I'm recording this video for the day after. But pretty much, we are going to be testing out the brand new Chaos Arthur, guys, completely free-to-play, 1 out of 6, and also with the no extra costumes as well. So just straight up, the moment you get the character, this is what you can expect. I do also have the affinity headpiece, which is just like Cat's little head right there, which is pretty cool. And yeah, man, we're gonna be testing out this character and see how well he's able to perform. If you guys enjoy videos like this, man, definitely make sure to like and subscribe. Definitely do appreciate all the support as of late, guys. And yeah, I mean, Arthur's gonna be a very strong character in general, man. So this is the comp that I have right now in terms of what we're gonna do, and we are gonna rock CC food as well, guys, because I think going first with this team is going to be very beneficial in terms of what Arthur's able to do. I am running Jenna backline for the, what is it, the 13% attack related stats, or 12%, right? And then we do also have LR Escanor and Trenton and Bond to be really strong damage dealers off the rip. And then yeah, I mean, it's going to be a pretty good variant. Now, I think another variant that could also work really well, guys, is going to be Yuri here, and then your backline could actually be Festival Zeldris, right? Because you're not running LR Escanor, so you don't need to have a human backline. So I think it is another team that I would run. But unfortunately, right now, I just pulled my Festival Zeldris from the live stream, so I actually can't level them up yet. I don't have enough materials and enough resources right now at the moment, guys. But yeah, I think this team is going to be pretty good. And I think another team that I could actually run as well is Yuri backline, so that the moment she comes out, I gain the basic stats. And she does have more CC as well. So this would be like another team that I think could be good. But we'll rock the Jenna backline just for the outright stats in general right now. But yeah, guys, let's see how this is able to do. Again, like and subscribe as per always, and let's hop in and let's see what Chaos Arthur is able to do. I am running Tarmiel Link on him, and then Sariel Link on the Transcendent Bond right there. Alright, guys, we are hopping into the first match of the video. We are facing a mirror match humans. We do go first though, so that's going to be very good. Now, in terms of the way Arthur works, guys, I know a lot of people have been saying that they would rather use like mod speed Link on Meliodas, but look what I just did right there, guys. I merged cards with Escanor, and I already got 2 of Arthur's things right there. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attack into the Escanor, and if he does have like evade food, let's say, then obviously I'm not gonna be able to do anything. But yeah, we are going to land the damage, and if we kill his Escanor, then we pretty much win the match already, guys. We have ultimate on my Escanor, and I already have Arthur's full passive proc ready for the next turn. And so for you guys that don't know what Arthur's able to do, these Call of Chaos right here, whenever you get 4 of them, which all you have to do by getting them is either moving cards or using skills, right, or ranking up skills as well. And whenever that happens, you're actually gonna get the full proc of his passive right there, and that's gonna be really good. And what it actually does from that point on is increase my HP. It gives me HP scaling on my damage, and it also makes it so that I'm taunting the enemy so that he can't really do anything against me, right? So now Arthur's gonna do a lot on this damage. So I'm actually gonna attack with Arthur first, and then do Escanor's attack, and then we'll do his single target as well, just to show you guys his damage and what he's capable of doing. So let's do this. I should have probably attacked with Escanor, maybe follow up, but look at that, guys. Look at the AoE, and that's infect, by the way, too, right? So my AoE right there, it's not doing like super insane damage, but I mean, look at that. We put Bond to around like 40% HP. Meliodas is 50% HP, and then Arthur gets the kill right there too, guys. That's free to play, by the way. That's insane. So honestly, right there, like, that already shows how strong Arthur can be, regardless of like, whatever happens to, Arthur himself. So let's say the enemy is running mod speed Link. I still merged cards, and if I'm targeting the Meliodas, guys, he's dead turn 1, man. So that's something that I think a lot of people kind of misconstrue. They're like, oh, mod speed Link shuts the character down. I disagree completely. I think it's not really going to do anything to stop this character, man. He's just going to be a menace in PvP. So let's hop into the next match of the video, guys, and let's see what else Chaos Arthur is able to do. Alright, guys, so we are hopping into the next match of the video right there, and we're facing another Chaos Arthur team with Roxy this time. So this is another variant of the team I think you can also run as well. With this variant, that means you could actually run Zeldris backline, right? I think that's also very strong. One thing that I will say though, guys, is that I think going first though with the Chaos Arthur team is going to be ideal, right? I think going first is going to be the best way to go about it, because if you are able to do that, then you're going to be, kind of chilling the entire time, man. I mean, that's going to be really nice. Let's see, do we live there? We do live, that's good. So Escanor is actually going to live that attack right there. What I'm going to do then on this turn is I'm going to actually make sure we kill that Roxy, guys. We might be able to actually save this match just because of the fact that I could kill this Roxy, you know, attacking now. Because Arthur's pass is only going to proc next turn. Now, does this kill Escanor? Let's see. W, look at that. So now we're going to lifesteal pretty much our full HP. We have ultimate with Escanor as well. And his Escanor is going to come out on the field now. Now the thing is, right, like, could he kill my Escanor right now with Arthur? I don't think so, because he can't apply debuff, so we have ultimate. But this is where he does have his passive, so he already procced his passive because he went first, so it's going to be a little bit harder for me to deal with him. Let's see how much this does. Yeah, like, look how much damage that does, guys. Like, he's doing a lot of damage to me, right? That's not going to do the ×2 damage against the debuffs, though. Okay, so he did do a lot there, but it didn't do the ×2 damage against the debuffs, and we are going to unfortunately die because of Bond right there, so that's okay. But yeah, let's do... Okay, so we have my passive proc as well. So what we could do now, I think, yeah, so we're going to do the infect, obviously. And then I think I will do the double bond combo. I think that could be pretty decent. Obviously, Arthur does gain a lot of critical defense. So maybe even, you know what I'm actually going to do? I'm actually going to double AoE and then bond attack, right? I think that might do more damage, actually, because Arthur does flood damage on his AoE, right? So look how much damage that did on the AoE. And so we do the next AoE right there. Look at that, man. So that's really, really good damage right there, right? But unfortunately, the Arthur looks like he is going to live right there. And because he actually did live, guys, he's going to cleanse the debuffs and actually do lose the match. But yeah, I mean, that is why going second, I think it is a little bit tough. Because Arthur can definitely still cook you, like, even if I did, like, you know, because I killed the Roxy, right? And then instantly he's dealing a ton of damage to me. So yeah, I mean, that's why going first, I think, is definitely very, very important with this character. In terms of a mirror match, I guess, at the very least. I don't know how well he's going to perform going second against, like, you know, the other meta teams in the game. But I think he should perform fairly well against them in general. But let's see. So, you know, bond single target, that's not going to do a ton of damage either. We are going to actually cleanse, right? We are going to actually cleanse as long as we do live right there. So we are going to actually cleanse here, which is going to be pretty decent. So we do get his full passive there as well. And so now I think, you know, I might be able to actually win this match, guys. I thought, you know, I was kind of screwed here, but I actually do think the match is winnable from this point in the fight. I'm going to do this right here, and then I'm actually going to do Bond's attack into the other Bond right there. So we're kind of banking on the fact that we kill here, I'm not going to lie, but it looks like we are going to be able to get it. So right there we do that. We attack into Arthur, and then I actually will kill Bond here. So I actually did win the match. I thought I was going to lose there. I thought the guy had enough damage to kill my Arthur, but look at that, man. That is why Tarmiel Link Arthur, I think, is the way to go. Because right there, I would have lost that match if not for that. Right, I actually did win this match going second because of that, guys. Like, that's crazy, right? So that's a little insane right there. So yeah, man. Goes to show, though, like, that is a very strong effect that Arthur's able to do. Having that taunt from his passive right there, man. Guys, I mean, that definitely helped us win us that match, man. Really, really good stuff right there. But yeah, Arthur's so good, man. He's so good. Let's hop into the next match of the video, and let's see what else we're able to do, guys. So far, I'm just pushing up to Champion 1 now at this point, man. Really, really good stuff. Alright, guys, we're hopping into the next match of the video. We actually got a DK team in general, right? DK, Melly, Fraudrin. Okay, I mean that's pretty good. Let's push up Arthur's passive here. Let's just get it instantly, guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna do the double attack combo into the Meliodas right there. And by using the double skills right here, right? We killed we get very close to killing the Meliodas. We actually have Arthur's full passive proc now, so that's gonna be really good. Next turn though, Melly is obviously gonna have his full passive proc too. He's gonna get the all creation, so we definitely don't want to see that going on. And so we're gonna have to kind of deal with that DK, with the DK and DK Melly. But I think we actually will be fine, and this is why I'm gonna show you guys. Well, we're gonna be okay. So the idea is, right? I'm gonna kill the Fraudrin now. Right, I'm gonna kill Fraudrin now, and you guys are gonna think this is a bad play, but look what Arthur's able to do. Right, we're gonna AoE, and what this is gonna do, as long as Arthur does enough damage to do damage cap on the DK, we actually are going to kill right there. So look, boom, we do half of his HP. Now Arthur should be able, that should have been damage cap. Let's see, is this gonna be another damage cap right there? Look at that, guys. Look how strong Arthur's able to be just by having the infect on his AoE right there. And the AoE, because it has the HP scaling and the fact that the moment I proc the passive, I gain... Oh, well, it has HP scaling and flood because I had full HP right there. Right, so I had full HP and HP scaling on the Flood, so that obviously that AoE is going to be hitting super hard, and we instantly win the match against you know, a DK Fraudulent team. Like, look how strong this character is, guys. Human team, I can't even lie, they are a top 2 team in the game. No contest, like a top 2 team in the game easily, because of how strong this character is able to do, you know, with dealing with Demon King, having the damage cap, and also just dealing with other teams in general. I think that was obviously a really good match. So there you guys go, man. Let's hop into the next match of the video, and let's see if we can find a Sins team. I've not seen a single Sins team yet off of using Chaos Arthur, man, so we'll have to see. I think that's a good matchup that I actually want to see play out, and we'll see how it goes. So let's hop in and let's see what we're able to do. Alright guys, we are hopping into the next match of the video. We are actually facing a Sins team. This is good. This is exactly what I want to see in terms of how well this team's able to do against an opposing Sins team. Because Sins, I think, is the #1 team in the game, at least before Arthur did release, right? So I am curious to see how well this team is able to actually perform against it, guys. So let's actually see, man. So AoE right there, that's going to do a good chunk of damage. What I'm going to do right now is just make sure we push up and Escanor ultimate, right? Because when we do push up Escanor's ultimate, we are also going to get Arthur's full passive proc. So whenever you get a top deck, guys, the first thing you're going to want to do is merge the top deck you get. No matter what, I think that's the main play with Arthur, because that allows you to get his full passive the turn after. Right, so I already have his full passive. I have Escanor here to kind of threaten the rest of the characters right there. And so, yeah, what I can do from this point on as well, is so he's going to take my gauge, right? And what I can do is Arthur will be taunting. I can AoE, and that AoE should obviously do a ton of damage. And with that, I think we'll be doing pretty good, right? So yeah, he's gonna AoE here with Melly, so that's gonna do a lot. It actually does kill Bon, but Arthur is gonna have his full passive now here too. Meliodas does have his, but I think we could have probably okay, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to kill him, but I think I could maybe kill the Dian. So I actually am gonna do this. I'm going to do the attack card with Escanor, and then the follow-up with Arthur right here, and hopefully we kill the Dian. Because he is kind of building up some basic stats. Let's see how much this AoE does. That does a lot of damage, guys. That definitely does a lot of damage right there. We do kill Dian. Okay, now single target with Arthur hits into Melly. Let's see. Do we kill? Wow. Oh my gosh. Guys, yo, Arthur is insane. I did not expect that to kill. I'm going to be honest. I did not expect that to kill. Bro, is this team better than Sins? Is it? I went second. Is this team better than Sins, guys? I don't know, man. I'm not gonna lie. These matches are showing me, like, every time I play with Arthur, the more I play with him, the better he feels. It's so crazy. But look at that matchup, man, right? Like, the guy really couldn't do anything. I instantly apply the Infect AoE, and Arthur's AoE does so much. Bro, I'm pleasantly shocked, guys. He had LR Liz backline, so it's not like a you know, an actual Sins team. I think, you know, Merlin backline would have been a lot better. So, you know, obviously a scuffed Sins team, but anyways, guys, very good matchup right there. Let's go. I'm glad we actually like pulled that off. It's crazy. So let's hop into the next match of the video. We'll do probably 1 or 2 more matches, and then we'll wrap up. Let's hop into the next match. We'll see what we're able to do, guys. Alright guys, we are hopping into the final match of the video. We got another Demon team, and we are getting LTC, so this is a free win right here, guys, easily. Right, and we do top deck the Escanor card as well. So what we're going to do here is we're going to double attack into the Estarossa, and turn 2, we already win the match. We already won the match instantly. The moment we go first with this team against a Demon team, we've instantly won the match, guys. Estarossa dies, we have Escanor's ultimate, and next turn I also have the Arthur taunt. So now it's like, okay, what can this guy do? Right, what can he do, guys? Like, just looking at, like, what just happened right there, what can this guy do to me? Literally nothing. So, right, yeah, he's gonna go for the AoE, attack into Bon as well. Okay, that's fine. And then what is he gonna do after that? I mean, if he kills Bon, that's not gonna change the matchup, right? He goes for AoE with Melly. We are gonna actually tank that. And so now we actually have the taunt up with Arthur. We get the HP scaling in terms of the damage. So now I'm gonna do the Infect AoE. I'm gonna do the ult right there with Escanor, and I'm gonna do the follow-up single target with Arthur into Demon King just to make sure we kill, because this is gonna do damage cap on the Demon King. Look how much that does! 259k AoE! And that's hitting like everyone over 50% of their HP. Escanor's ultimate kills Meliodas, and then the single target here from Arthur is definitely gonna kill the DK. Look at that, guys. Like, this is a crazy team, man. It is so insane how strong this team is. Honestly, I think you could argue Humans #1. At least from that match I had with Sins, I think you could actually argue this team is #1. It's crazy. And this is free to play as well. So you guys see the potential that this character is able to do. I'm not gonna lie, man, this character is one of the best characters in the game for PvP at the very least, and we will definitely be doing some PvE showcases to show how strong this character is in that as well, guys. But there we go, man. That is pretty much the showcase right there for Chaos Arthur on the free-to-play account with no cosmetics, 1 out of 6. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below of the character, man. I think he's great, guys, and if honestly, you know, I'm gonna make my should do summon tomorrow, but it's not should do summon, it's a you need to summon. This character is a must pick up in my opinion, just from that alone, and also the fact that I think he will actually be really viable in PvE too. Definitely you want to make sure you get this character, guys. He's very, very good. So thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you guys did enjoy, and we'll see you guys on the next video, man. Peace out, and have a great rest of your day, guys. See you later, man.